Hello, thanks for tuning in to another one of my reaction videos. I think these are a ton of fun to do, and I always love your ideas. So if you have things you want me to check out, get my take on them, send them over to mike@boudoirguild.com, and I'd love to take a peek. So this is one I found a few weeks ago, and I've been saving it, well, for today. So Metallica, I mean, one of the biggest bands of all time in the history of music. I feel like everyone has at least heard of Metallica at some point in their life, even if you're not into metal. They've been around since the 80s, huge band, and they're metal. So the dudes get up there and they're rocking, they're thrashing. When you think heavy metal, you're generally not thinking of hugging it out, vulnerability, talking about weakness. But that's what I love about this. And, you know, as these guys have aged, they're not the same feisty, drunken, ragey 20-year-olds that they were back in the 80s. And this video, I feel, sums up what we ask of our clients in the boudoir space, that it's okay to be vulnerable. It's okay to not feel like you're doing the best you can, but to show up and do it anyway, because you're still making a positive impact on the world. So check this out.
I tell you, I wasn't feeling very good before I came out here. Feeling a little bit insecure, like I'm an old guy, can't play anymore, all this bullshit that I tell myself in my head. So I talked to these guys and they helped me, as simple as that. They gave me a hug and said, hey, if you're struggling on stage, we got your back. And I tell you, it means the world to me.
This is so metal.
It means the world. And seeing you out there, I am not alone. I am not alone, and neither are you.
Right? How cool was that? For someone to come out here who's like one of the gods of metal to be like, hey, I wasn't feeling it. I'm an old guy. I don't feel like I can play anymore. Don't feel like I can rock or deliver what you all came here for. And the bandmates hug it out, you know, and everyone in the crowd would be right there to do the same if security would let them go hug James Hetfield. Shit, I would in a heartbeat. But it's just so cool, right? That this kind of vulnerability isn't a weakness. Vulnerability is strength, because you have to be strong to allow yourself to be vulnerable. I really wish that more of us could embrace that mindset, that vulnerability is strength, because weak people can't be vulnerable. And it's all something that we can work on. And I think if James Hetfield, the singer of the most famous metal band in the history of metal, can get up there and talk about hugging it out with his buddies when he's not feeling good, why can't the rest of us? So think about all the things that you don't feel that you're inadequate about. Like, write them down if you want, and then just write BS across the page and move forward and kick some butt. Rock on.